Good afternoon mga ka-study buddies. Sa video ito, pag-aaralan natin ang operations research subject. Okay. With this topic, ang ating topic is linear programming problem formulation. So, unahin natin yung maximization model. So, part 1 muna tayo. Okay. So, ano nga ba ang linear programming? So, linear programming is an optimization method which shows how to allocate our limited resources such as material, money, or time, and how to do such an allocation in the best possible way subject to more than one restricting condition. So, gagamitin natin yung mga resources natin to obtain or to attain our objective. Okay, ano nga ba yung ating objective? Ating objective is either maximize or minimize. Pagdating sa maximization or maximize, pwedeng yan ay revenue, profit, or sales. Sa kabaliktaran, kung ating objective is minimization or minimize, syempre, gusto natin mapababa natin yung ating cost or yung ating man-hour, which is yung man-hour, syempre, mudas yan. So, kailangan mapababa natin yan para bumaba yung ating cost. Okay? Which depend on a finite number of input variables such as ito nga yung ating resources or yung ating limited resources such as materials, money, machine hour, which is tinatawag na constraints. Okay? So, problem formulation tayo. So, normally, yung problem na na-encounter natin is stated verbally or worded problem. Okay? Ang advice is i-convert natin ang ating worded problem into a mathematical program or mathematical equation. Sa ganun, mas mapapadali tayo sa pagsusolve nung worded problem natin. Okay? So, may tatlong step paano gawin. Okay? Una is determine our objective function, which is yung ating objective function is pwedeng minimize or maximize. Second is identify the constraints that we need to identify. So, identify natin yung ating resources, yung ating limited resources, and determine the decision variable that we seek. So, ano ba yung hinahanap or ilan ba yung ipoproduce natin para makuha natin yung ating objective? Either minimize or maximize. Okay? Ito yung isang example ng problem natin, yung Clear Shampoo. So, Gina is the production manager of Clear Shampoo and she wants to determine the production mix that will result in maximum profit. She is able to determine the data necessary for her to make a decision. It will take 5 minutes to mix 1 case of men's shampoo and 10 minutes to mix 1 case of women's shampoo, and she has a total of 100 minutes available for the mixing process per day. It will take 7 minutes to bottle the 1 case of men's shampoo and 7 minutes to bottle 1 case of women's shampoo, and she has a total of 84 minutes available for bottling process per day. It will take 9 minutes to pack 1 case of men's shampoo and 5 minutes to pack 1 case of women's shampoo, and she has a total of 90 minutes available for packing process per day. She will earn 6 pesos for every case of men's shampoo produced and 8 pesos for every case of women's shampoo produced. So, ang haba ng ating worded problem. So, gawin natin yung steps na nire-recommend. Okay, i-follow natin. So, ito nga yun. Yung determine the objective function, identify the constraints, and determine the decision variable that we seek. Okay? So, yung una, yung ating objective function or yung ating objective is based sa ating problem. Hinighlight ko na po, nilagyan ko na ng underline para madali nating makita. Pero pag sa mga problem, syempre hindi yan nakaganyan. Okay, for presentation ko, mas madali nating ma-identify. Okay, so for this problem, sabi pinapahanap or pinadetermine kay Gina yung maximum profit. Okay, so ang ating objective is maximization or max. Okay, number 2, ano ba yung mga constraints natin? Okay, so yung constraints natin is meron tayong tatlong process which are mixing, bottling, and packing. So meron tayong tatlong proseso which is limited yung mga oras na binigay niya. Okay, ito po yung mga oras natin. Merong 5 minutes para sa men's shampoo and 10 minutes para sa women's shampoo with a total of 100 minutes. Pagdating naman sa bottling, merong 7 minutes for men's shampoo and 7 minutes for women's shampoo with a total of 84 minutes. And last process natin or yung last constraints natin, merong 9 minutes for men's shampoo and 5 minutes for women's shampoo with a total of 90 minutes. Okay? So, ating constraints is mixing, bottling, and packing. Okay? Ito yung ating 3 constraints. Okay? So, to formulate the mathematical linear programming model for this problem, let x sub 1 is our men's shampoo. Okay. So cases po yan and x sub 2 is our women's shampoo. Sa ibang book may makikita kayo x2 and ito ay y. Depende po sa inyo yan kung paano nyo or ano yung variable na gagamitin nyo. And let our z is our profit. Okay? So, ayan po yung mga variable natin. Okay? So, x sub 1 cases of men's shampoo produced per day and x sub 2 is case of women's shampoo produced per day and yung ating z, yun yung profit natin. So, ang tanong kasi is ilan yung ipoproduce nating x sub 1 and x sub 2 para makuha natin or ma-attain natin yung ating maximum profit. Okay? So, gumawa ako ng table. Okay? So, let x sub 1, so ito yung ating men's shampoo and yung ating women's shampoo is x sub 2. And yung ating constraints are mixing, bottling, and packing. At ang ating profit, z natin. Okay? So, based sa problem natin, okay, kukunin natin yung mga value nung available minutes per process or sa constraints natin. Okay? So, sa mixing, meron daw tayong 5 minutes for men's shampoo and 10 minutes sa ating women's shampoo with a total of 100 minutes. Okay, ano yung ating magiging symbol or yung sign ng ating equation is less than or equal. Sabi kasi based dun sa ating problem is with a total of. Okay, so hindi sinabi na at least or more than. Okay, so total, so ibig sabihin yung limited o yung restriction na available sa mixing process is 100 minutes per day only, with a combination ng ating 5 minutes sa ating men's shampoo and 10 minutes sa ating women's shampoo. Kumbaga, ilan yung magagawa ng mixing para dito sa limited na 100 minutes, kasi meron siyang mga oras na nilaan na pagmi-mix pagdating sa men's and sa women, pero ang total lang per day na available is 100 minutes. Kumbaga, pagkakasyahin natin itong 100 minutes na to kung ilan yung mapoproduce nating men's and women's shampoo. Okay, pagdating naman sa bottling, meron tayong 7 minutes for men's shampoo and 7 minutes for women's shampoo, and a total of 84 minutes. Syempre, with a total, so less than or equal yung ating symbol or yung sign natin. And last natin is 9 minutes for men's shampoo and 5 minutes for women's shampoo, with a total of 90 minutes. Okay? And yung ating profit is 6 pesos and 8 pesos for men's shampoo, equal to max. Okay, so kukunin na natin yung exact value kung magkano yung ating profit. Okay, after natin lagay sa table, okay, yung ating mga values ng bawat constraints, is proceed na tayo. So, ano yung ating objective function? So, our objective function is max z is equal to 6x sub 1 plus 8x sub 2. And yung ating constraints or subject to, so constraints number 1 muna tayo, yung ating mixing, 5x sub 1 plus 10x sub 2 less than or equal to 100. Ito yung 1 natin, constraints number 1 natin. Ito yung mixing. Constraints number 2 natin is 7x sub 1 plus 7x sub 2 less than or equal to 84. Ito yung ating bottling. And last, 9 x sub 1 plus 5x sub 2 less than or equal to 90. Ito yung ating packing. And we will have a x sub 1 and x sub 2 is greater than or equal to 0. Ang tawag dito is non-negativity constraints. Okay? Bakit po non-negativity constraints? Whereas, dapat daw yung ating x sub 1 and x sub 2 is 0 or greater than. So, hindi tayo magpuproduce ng negative na product or na men's shampoo or nung ating women's shampoo. Okay? Totoo naman, diba? Hindi naman tayo talaga dapat mag-produce ng negative na product. Pwede tayong hindi mag-produce pero hindi negative. Mas mataas sa 0 pero hindi tayo magpo-produce ng negative. Okay? So, ito po siya. Ito yung ating constraints and ito yung ating non-negativity. Okay? So, try nyong sagutan yung ating problem number 2. Okay, so para ma-practice kayo. Okay, so next part natin is solving using graphical solution. Okay, so that's all. So thank you.